All right, the next restaurant I'm reviewing is Forettis in the beautiful Corona del Mar, California, a stone throw away from CDM's beautiful beaches. Forettis opened in 2013 with a claim to their authentic style Italian food. Forettis claims wood-fired baked grills that bake the pizzas at 900 degrees, the same techniques they use in Italy. They also proudly claim that they make house-made pastas from dishes across Italy, expertly paired with cocktails curated with Italian and California wines. So when I first walked into Forettis, it's very open. It's a very small restaurant, but it's very open. It has a small patio as you walk in on the left side. And the kitchen is almost a part of the restaurant because there's no barrier between the kitchen and the actual restaurant itself. You can see everything that's going on in the kitchen, which is a true open kitchen. The windows open up completely in the front of the building, so it's very open. You're looking directly at PCH. You're on PCH, and it's entertaining. And it gives it a liveliness and a pulse because you feel like you're part of the town. The tables are small and the seating is cramped. So, for example, we ate at a two-top and I could put my hand on the guy's shoulder that was sitting next to me if I wanted to, which kind of takes away from the privacy and a little bit of the romance, but it wasn't the end of the world. The decor was disappointing. It seemed like an eclectic old restaurant that's just been there for a really long time. Nothing's changed in the decor since it opened. Like a year 2000 housewives decor. There's a lot of random signage with quotes, a lot of weird-looking statues that were painted. It just has this really weird vibe. It was very dated. The tables and furniture seemed a little bit dated and old too. So the decor itself and the atmosphere was disappointing. And parking is terrible. There's only a few spots and mostly on the street, which is a joke if you know Corona del Mar. Service was fine. Standard. Hi, how are you? What can I get for you? Very robotic, all business, absolutely nothing special. If anything, the server seemed like he was just trying to turn and burn tables, getting people in and out of there as fast as he could. He didn't tell us about the restaurant, the menu, or the cocktails. Just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. For food, we got of course we have the Caesar, which is their Caesar salad with a lemon anchovy dressing, made in-house. And it was decent. It didn't have a lot of the tang and creaminess you'd expect from a Caesar. For the entrees, I ordered the Margherita DOP pizza. All ingredients here are imported from Naples, Italy, which is great because you really don't want to be eating any flour from the United States since everything's GMO at this point. But it's disappointing that not all their dishes are made with these ingredients imported from Italy. The pizza itself was delicious. You could tell the dough was high quality and made in-house and cooked in a wood fire oven. The cheese was gooey and tasty. You could tell it was fresh, and the sauce was tangy, bursting with flavor. It was a great pizza. We also ordered the 50-50 pasta, which has house-made pappardelle pasta, bolognese-style, free-range pork and beef sauce with wild mushroom and shaved grana. This was good, veering on the side of basic, as it's being bolognese-style. I feel like they use this term because they don't actually slow-cook the bolognese like they're supposed to, so it's a bolognese-style. So the sauce comes off as a pretty basic meat sauce. For dessert, we had the tiramisu. I like this dessert. They made it in-house from scratch, and you can tell. Why? Because it was light and not too sweet. You could tell it wasn't sitting there for days. Now for the numbers. For food and drinks, I give this place a 3 out of 5. The pizza is next level. Authentic, delicious. The pasta, okay. And the dessert was good. There's a big menu here, and there might be a home run dish that I haven't tried yet, so the jury's still out. Service and culture, a 2 out of 5. I'm giving this 2, adding 2 points, because it was serviceable, but nothing special. Did the server forget anything? No. Was he rude? No. Was he slow? No. But it really seemed like he was out for a tip. All business, no personal connection, no personality, no elevated service. Basically, service I can just get at Denny's. Atmosphere and vibe, 2 out of 5. Again, this restaurant is long overdue for a remodeling. The only saving grace is that this is on PCH. Overall, I give this a 7 out of 15. The food is not distinctive enough to separate themselves from the pack. The service is basic and the vibe is dated. Would I go back? For to-go food. If I want a good Margherita pizza with ingredients imported from Italy, then I'll definitely order to go. I wouldn't go back to dine in because there's just too many options in the area that excel in every department. Anyway, that's all I got.